Hey guys, welcome back to Cajun Horror Talk. I'm Jake.
And Ross.
Today we're talking about 1997's I Know What You Did Last Summer. So grab a beer, grab a cup of coffee.
Let's talk horror.
All right, guys, I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Oh.
Looking at a budget of $17 million.
Yeah. Okay.
Movie made a gross of $125.5 million.
Okay.
Hang on, wait. Also run time of 1 hour and 41 minutes. I missed that.
Yeah.
It's easy to say this just rode on the coattails of Scream.
This was actually written prior to Scream.
Well, I know, and it's
But
Kevin Williamson. It's the same guy.
Oh, I know. Kevin Williamson, this was not your masterpiece.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So cast-wise, looking at Jennifer Love Hewitt, played Julie James.
Originally auditioned for Helen.
Yeah. Sarah Michelle Gellar played Helen Shivers.
And originally auditioned for Julie.
Ryan Phillips played Barry Cox. And Freddie Prinze Jr. played Ray Bronson. Those four names sound like porn stars, too.
There's you just can randomly.
Ray Bronson.
Okay.
Barry Cox. Helen Shivers.
I'll bury some cocks in her.
Hey, Helen Shivers.
Yeah, okay.
And Julie James.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Bury some cocks in her.
Yeah.
All right.
Muse Watson played Benjamin Willis and the Fisherman, or the Fisherman.
The Fisherman.
Bridget Wilson Sampras played Elsa Shivers.
Yeah.
And Hesh played Melissa Egan.
Yep.
And Johnny Galecki played Max.
Oh, yeah. Fucking Leonard.
Yeah.
Big Bang Theory. He probably hates being known by that by now, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure he does. Well,
sure.
What? Big Bang Theory?
Oh, yeah.
He made enough fucking money, bro. I'm pretty sure he's pretty cool with it.
Yeah, but it's like he's still an actor. He wants to branch out into other things. Doesn't want to be typecast into that just because.
He shouldn't have gotten rings.
Yeah, well.
It's fucking terrible.
All right, so we start off.
Unlike this movie sometimes.
We start off and
Yeah. Plot.
it's a movie, guys.
Yep. Four friends.
It's a movie.
There are
four friends.
getting ready to get out of high school.
Two couples.
Two couples.
There's a double date type of situation going on.
They get drunk. All but one of them. This over one's driving.
Yes,
they run a guy over.
There's a random dude chilling on a cliff, which immediately you know if you've seen the trailer before you go to the movie what's about to happen to this fucking guy.
Yeah. So gets hit by the car. They dump the body.
Yeah.
Next year they come back all fucking miserable, and they all get messages saying, "I know what you did last summer."
Yeah, well, prior to that, they have there's a little bit of exposition earlier where they kind of bring in the urban legend with the guy with the hook and shit. They all tell a different version of the story, and all four of them sitting there arguing over which one's the real version of the story. You know, it really happened. This is Keanu Reeves as Freddie Prinze Jr., like from Bill and Ted. That's what he fucking reminded me of, like the Bill and Ted shit. And he's like, no, this is real.
No, it's real, man.
This is the real story. No shot against Keanu Reeves. Love Keanu Reeves, but I'm just the character in that movie is who I'm referring to, obviously.
Fucking Barry.
Okay. So
Barry was like a mix of Stu and Billy from Scream, but not mixed well.
No, not at all.
You ever baked a cake and like didn't have like a mixer, so you just hand mixed everything, but you get big chunks of fucking flour?
I've never done that, but I definitely get the analogy.
That's how this character came out. It just wasn't right.
It's not as good as when you have the little gooey brownies. But no, it's cake. This isn't a brownie cake, guys.
Oh, bro, it was fucking bad. This dude overacted this entire role.
It's cool because there was some underacting to kind of counterbalance it. It was very well counterbalanced.
It leveled itself out.
Yeah, it was just kind of like easy.
Okay, so who are you giving the underacting to?
I'll give you one fucking guess.
I'm not guessing. Go ahead, give it to me.
I will give you one guess. Who do you think? Who do you think? Because I've already.
Sarah Michelle Gellar?
No, yeah, but I was actually going for Freddie Prinze, dude.
Yeah, he looked like he didn't want to be there.
He did. I'm sorry. He's great in a lot of movies. This was not one of them. I was not a huge fan of his portrayal in this movie. I'm giving that to Freddie Prinze Jr. Some of the lines that he delivered were everything felt clunky. Nothing felt like a conversation. Nothing felt like normal. Nothing felt smooth.
It felt like what you just alluded to, that Kevin Williamson wrote this and then wrote Scream, learning from what he didn't do right in this.
Like, no,
But they pressured him and was like, look, bro, you did great with Scream. Do you have anything else? He's like, I kind of got this.
I'm giving underacting to Freddie Prinze Jr. I think that it was he was so dry in a lot of his deliverings of the line. And I didn't even believe he really fucking loved Jennifer Love Hewitt in this movie. I don't think that Ray really loved Julie in this fucking movie.
Joni loves Chachi.
Joni loves Chachi. I really don't feel that he loved her in this movie.
Yeah. I get that. It was
okay. So Barry,
you can really tell he really just didn't want to fucking be there. Sometimes.
Barry, and you overacted. Like everything just felt like he was screaming at you.
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
She underacted in some scenes, but she did.
She did well.
She did well.
It wasn't her fucking Buffy moments.
No, it wasn't. But she did.
And it wasn't. I thought she did better in Scream 2.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I think she was more natural in Scream 2.
Yeah, it was a smaller role.
But she seemed more comfortable in that, and it seemed very more natural, where this just seemed so clunky, and the dialogue just didn't hit well, very much so. So they're all drinking except for Ray. Freddie Prinze Jr.'s character, who's in the car. And Barry gets like excitedly drunk and stupid because he's the jock guy,
he's that guy.
I don't buy him as a quarterback.
Yeah, he's the woohoo shot girl of the guy world.
He is the woohoo shot guy. Yes. So he gets all excited and decided he's going to hang out the fucking sunroof, which once they hit the guy, that would have hurt him a lot fucking more.
Yeah.
That would have hurt him
my face.
So much more.
Bent him backwards.
He dumps the bottle that he's drinking all over Ray, who's driving.
Here's the thing, though.
Okay. I know where you're going with this, because I already...
They're worried because it's his car, and they're never going to believe he wasn't driving. Then have him kick rocks.
Yeah, leave.
I'm sorry, my girlfriend was drinking. Yeah. I'm borrowing my friend's car.
I'm driving home.
My
friend spilled alcohol on me. You can put them on an intoxilizer. It's not going to register, because the breathalyzer, they measured the alcohol inside your body, inside your lungs. Because your BAC is blood alcohol content. You're not going to get that and fail it from your clothes. Not just that, the little fucking walk and turn shit that they make you doing crap. You're going to pass that because you're not drunk.
Depends on what he asked me to do.
Well, yeah, man, maybe you. But, Ray was a pretty fit high school guy. I think
I'm talking about, like, doing, like, stupid shit, like...
The jumping jack. Let's do some jumping. No, get down and count to 5.
Yeah, some weird shit.
I need to do a kick, twirl, pump.
Yeah, but you get that one cop that's like, I want you to say the ABCs backwards.
I used to be able to do that, and God, I wish I still could. I wish I still could.
I couldn't have done it on my best day.
I used to be able to do that, and I wish I could, so I could show you up right now just to fucking do it. But, all right, Barry does not strike me as the jockey quarterback type.
Not quarterback, but yeah.
Well, that's what his thing was. He was going to be a
I can kind of see that. Though.
I can see it I can see him more in a baseball role.
It's not so much fucking for the overacting.
Yeah. Okay.
Because here's the thing: if I could buy Paul Walker in Varsity Blues as the fucking all-star quarterback, I can buy his body type as a fucking all-star quarterback.
Okay. Fair enough. So they hit the guy. They don't think it's a guy at first, and of course we get our first little scene of underacting.
Yeah.
Where we find a bloody boot in the middle of the road. Oh no. Guys, look at this.
I never saw him.
And then Barry loses his fucking mind and starts screaming and starts running up and down the road. What the fuck? Look at my fucking car. And, okay. That's a little bit more believable because of what just happened.
Yeah.
But he's like that the rest of the fucking movie.
At some point, does no one here know how to check for a pulse and check for breathing?
Well, they did, but even that, I'm not fucking confident enough in my doctor's abilities, and apparently they shouldn't be either because this gentleman's still fucking alive. Which brings me to the point, after they decide that they're going to fucking dump the body into the water and just pretend like it never fucking happened, I figured they were going to throw him like off the cliff from where they were or something. No, they put this motherfucker in the back of a trunk, in the back of a car, and drive him to a new location. I mean, who the fuck they think they are? Casey Anthony? They're not getting away with this.
Unless he's not dead.
Well, yeah, okay. So they go to throw him in. Of course, Julie doesn't want to. So Barry and Helen decide that they're going to fucking throw him in. So he reaches up and grabs Helen's tiara because she just won the Miss Blah 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 pageant, whatever. Fucking boo, North Carolina. Yeah. So they pick him up and they go to throw him. Well, they realize he's still fucking alive. At that point, why don't you stop throwing him in the water and try to help this motherfucker? He's not necessarily trying to hurt you. He's fighting for dear life.
Yeah, he's fucking scared.
He's fucking scared. He's bloody. I love the fact that even after They hit him before they put him in the trunk. Like, who is it? I don't know. His face is all bloody. Would you have known him if it wasn't?
Well, how hard is it to check a fucking wallet?
She wanted to.
Yeah.
They did want to, remember?
But that's what I'm saying. Yeah, no, we don't need to know. Yes, we need to fucking know.
I'd like to fucking know.
Because I want to know if they find the body.
There's an ongoing investigation looking for this body that just washed up. What's his name? Oh, fuck, we don't remember.
Yeah.
We don't know his name. They might be looking for us, but we don't know for sure. That's how you accidentally fucking admit to some shit.
Yeah, that you didn't do.
Yeah, but, oh, fuck, we thought you were talking about another guy. What guy? Huh? Okay, so.
From there, you move on to where they fast forward a year later. You find out they're all fucking miserable.
Yeah.
None of them have achieved the goals they set out to achieve. And you kind of get the feeling it's the whole.
All failures.
Is the whole, oh, we're so weighted down by our guilt. Well, you shouldn't have fucking done it. And rewind.
I'm still with that director of Freddie Prinze Jr. with I'm scared. I'm not like you guys. I don't have family around here. Like this.
Rewind a bit. So Barry grabs Julie by the throat, and Ray's cool with this.
Yeah. Not only was like everyone else was just, well, we're just gonna let this happen. He's just fucking. He's choking this bitch up against
choking
the car.
her out against the car.
Like and underacting. He's just standing there like.
It's not cool, man.
Yeah. Don't. Okay. He stopped. We're good now, guys.
Bro, somebody grab my wife like that, I'd beat the brakes off of him.
Fuck, even in high school, somebody grab my girlfriend like that and fucking you up. Like, you don't just say, no, dude, we can talk. You're not going to put your hand around her fucking throat, son.
Yeah.
Like, it's not
up.
It's not fucking happening. They do so much fucking shit. That's so much wrong with this fucking movie.
Meanwhile, by the way, while they're moving a body, a friend comes by. Max, fucking stalker.
Yeah.
Stalker Supreme.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. And then he points out the only other.
Have you ever seen the movie Not That Into You?
Yeah.
She's not that into you, bro.
She's not that into you, bro. He actually, the only other person on that scene who could actually probably relate to Max would be Ray, Freddie Prinze Jr.'s character.
I can go with that. Yeah.
He's the only one who could probably relate to him because he was kind of like the lower class outcast, but he was hanging around.
Yeah, the fisherman guy.
He was a fisherman fucking guy. And this is the only dude you can relate to. He's like, you can wipe that shit-eating grin off your face. I'm like, my bad.
Yeah, fuck.
I'm better,
sorry to be fucking
you.
nice.
It's like, I'm better than you, fucker. Don't fuck with me. What the shit? Okay, so. Oh, dude. This movie, they tried like an American Pie theme with no budget. It was like really
I'll go with that. Yeah, I can
school.
see that.
They had songs in there that aren't even fucking memorable. Like you hear certain songs like American Pie and American Pie 2, you're like, yeah, that like totally fucking fits.
Brings it
What's
back.
going on right now? This is nostalgia. Name a song from this movie.
I can't.
Not one.
Really
You couldn't
can't.
even sing a fucking tune to a song from this movie. But there was so much music in this movie.
Scream's fucking soundtracks are great.
Scream soundtracks are amazing. They did amazing fucking work.
All four of them. All four Scream soundtracks are great.
Yeah.
This is fucking forgettable.
So we fast forward, and I still, for the love of God, don't understand why these college-aged people are like. Julie is holding a teddy bear the next time we see her.
I didn't catch that.
I don't understand why. And she's not the only one in this movie who randomly has a teddy bear, because Helen does later on as well. I don't know. They trying to decide how old these people are. Is that like a token of innocence? So he's holding a teddy bear. This naive, innocent, poor little person just committed a fucking murder.
It's an emotional support teddy bear.
It's an emotional support teddy bear.
Yeah, that's what that is, I believe.
Yeah,
I believe that's the scientific term for it.
The scientific term for it.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going with science for the teddy bear. We'll show you on that teddy bear where the Batman hooked you.
How
do you ever eat seafood ever again after you knowingly dumped a body into the water where you know this fish is coming from?
Yeah, they've found bodies in the water around here, and we still eat seafood.
I guess you're right, but not a body that I've killed. I haven't dumped anyone in the marsh that you know of.
They eat dead stuff either way, whether it's a body or not.
Okay, so after this very long, meaningless. By the way, this character development, that was the scene. It's done.
That's it.
That's it.
all
that was the
character development.
That was it. There's really no more character development after this. There's
so Julie comes home.
There's one line at the very end of this movie that I'm going to shit all over. And you probably have it written down.
Julie comes home and gets a note in the mail.
No postage, no
nothing.
stamp.
No stamp, nothing.
Nothing. Don't know how the fuck. So somebody walked over there and put that shit
in the mailbox, yeah. Saying, I know what you did last summer.
Yeah.
Which immediately freaks her out. She goes find Helen.
Yeah.
Who's working for her sister and her parents.
Who did not work out in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't work out.
You recognize who the sister was, right?
Yeah, it was Hot Girl from Billy Madison.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Don't remember your name.
It's
What was her name? You ever noticed a Hot Girl from Billy Madison?
Yeah. Bridget Wilson Sampras.
Oh yeah, her.
Yeah.
And we were so fucking careful.
Yeah.
No, you weren't. You were not careful at all. That was the worst.
There was a witness?
There was possibly multiple witnesses because Max could still be considered as a witness.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
But no, there's apparently two because there's a fucking killer.
Yeah, the killer's still alive.
We find out later, spoiler, it's not Max. So there's apparently multiple witnesses to this crime. You moved the body from one place to another. You choked a bitch on a car.
You carried the dead body down a fucking public pier.
Public ass pier. And Jesus Christ.
We were so careful.
You were not careful. Barry's a fucking dick is my next note because he just is.
So he goes beat up Max because he thinks Max is behind this.
At no point does he address the letter while he's beating him up.
He just throws out random fucking threats.
He just throws out like a bunch of random shit and he threatens him and pushes him and like Max still doesn't even know what he's being accused of.
Now, if anything, I can give this one over Scream. Some legit kills in this movie.
Okay, there are.
Max's kill when he grabs him that hook under the fucking chin.
Yeah.
That's a legit fucking kill.
Of course, Max is our first example of everyone's a suspect.
Yeah, everyone's a suspect.
Everyone's a suspect. Everyone has a fish hook. Everyone has a fucking slicker suit. So after Barry goes in there and beats
why is everyone
I got
dressed
that. I got
like
that
the fish stick guy?
You're not going to dress like that on a normal day. We live in a fishing community. That's not how we walk to Walmart. I've never been to a town fair in a slicker suit ever.
In broad daylight, no rain around, wearing a hat.
I've never once been
wearing that kind of hat.
No, absolutely fucking not. So yeah, Barry fucking threatens him. He never mentions why he's threatening him, what he thinks going on, what he's accusing him of. He just threatens him, scares the shit out of him. He leaves. Max grabs a fucking hook and shakes it. Don't you fuck with me? Okay.
Yeah.
And so we're like, oh shit,
dude, you're Max, about 4.5 feet fucking tall. I'm not scared of you.
Max is a suspect. I will get Sheldon to sit on you, fucker. Sit down.
Here's the thing. He's a suspect for all of like 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's the first kill. He's immediately dead.
How do you not leave that as a red herring for some of the movie?
Leave it a little bit long. He was the only known witness that we know about. His
kill was fucking legit though.
But why kill him though? What did Max do deserve to die? Why did the fisherman kill Max?
Because Max was on the scene.
Max had nothing to do with it though.
He was on the scene.
He should have looked harder. I mean,
he was on the scene.
I'm sorry.
You passed by.
Yeah. Oh, there's a little bit more exposition. Max yells at it. You college quarterback ass.
Yeah.
There's your exposition for Barry's character.
So, sorry guys. I know it sounds like we're not into this. I feel like Freddie Prinze Jr. with this movie.
I'm not.
This was so much better when I was younger.
From the rest of this video, I'm going to deliver my lines like Ben Stein.
Wow.
Oh. All right. Jesus Christ. All right. So this was in 1997.
Right.
So the next person who's kind of shown something is Barry.
Right.
It's a picture that's taken of his vehicle. How did nobody know this picture was taken?
Is it just me that picture looked like it was actually a car in the parking lot where he was at?
I don't know. It did look. It was very shittily done. It was a Polaroid, so it was way back in the fucking day.
Yeah, the way I gathered it is that the guy took the picture from outside.
Yeah.
Walked in and put it up.
And see, the way I thought it was supposed to be a picture of his vehicle from that night.
No.
Okay. Why does the killer have I got everything. I got my slicker suit. I got my boots. I got my hook. Got my Polaroid camera.
Well, because he knew he was going to be fucking with him.
Jesus Christ. You come the fuck
They
on.
kind of set that up earlier because they asked... Julie asks Helen, she goes, have you seen Barry? She goes, well, I see his car at the gym.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Dear God, there it is. I missed that because I probably fucking dozed off for a second. Because that's like the big
fucking Quentin Tarantino
right before
level of dialogue in this
right
movie.
Before a Helen shit. Yeah, I was like, all right, come on, car picture takers. Let's go take pictures of cars. That's right before the scene where Helen gets her fucking hair cut up and shit. And right before that, her sister's like, oh, you and your hair.
Yeah. Dude.
Okay. So let's go back.
Could you get more fucking jealous, by the way?
It's just sibling rivalry, whatever.
Yeah, but holy fuck, dude.
Well, look at that. How are you walking around with fucking Polaroids? Because this is 97. This is the year that the first cell phone pic was taken.
Okay.
And there was not cell phone cameras. This was somebody who hacked some shit. So this dude's literally walking around with a fucking... Most people don't realize how big a Polaroid camera.
Polaroids, towards the end, they weren't that big, though.
Nah,
I had one when I was a kid.
They still had a lot more girth to them than a fucking phone have.
Well, yeah, but that's a big-ass fucking slicker suit, too.
Yeah, that's weighing you down. Why do you want to weigh yourself down?
Because you're going to fuck with him.
I'm not going to put on a 20-pound rucksack and go
stalk
motherfuckers.
You want to give him a... Because he knew what he wanted to do. He wanted to give him a reason to come running out the fucking building pissed off so he can take off in his car.
There's other reasons that he could fucking fuck with him. There's other ways to do that. He literally could have just waited in the car for him to walk out of the fucking gym.
Yeah, but he wanted to get him pissed off because he knew he could do something stupid like chase a fucking car.
Yeah, he can apparently... he's running really fucking quickly.
Well, car, you're not going to back up that fast. I'll be honest with you. You ever try backing up in a straight line real fast? It doesn't fucking work well. You end up getting all squirrely and you end up in the side of a fucking building.
Yeah, you know what the average human running speed is? Not that fucking fast.
Yeah, but he's an athlete.
Yeah, but you know what the fastest speed is? 28 miles per hour.
No, 35 it got broken.
When did that get broken?
I think recently. I read that recently.
I believe you're full of shit.
I think it was 35. I want to say it was 35. Oh, no, 30. 30. I'm sorry, 30.
I'm about to say 35. That's a big fucking jump. Because before
30.
that, the fastest human...
yeah, because a horse can run... oh, fuck. I'm going to mess this up. I forgot what breed of horse it is. It was clocked at like 35.
Okay.
And then a quarter horse could run upwards of fucking 40, I think.
That's 27.8 miles per hour. That's in 2016, so unless it's been fucking broken up. That's still showing as the fucking the record, 28 miles per hour. Unless it might have been beaten. This is 2016. I'm not going to call you a liar. No, anyway,
I remember reading.
He outruns the fucking car.
He wasn't trying.
Almost outruns the fucking car.
He wasn't trying. The guy wasn't trying to kill him though. He was fucking with him.
Want to love tap you with my car? He runs him through a fucking building.
Yeah, and he could have finished him off, but let him live.
How did he know running them through a building wasn't going to fucking kill him? That's a
fucking love tap.
That's a pretty fucking risky gamble to make.
And you survive worse.
He ran the motherfucker through a building. All it takes is a spare beam to go through his fucking chest, and he's done.
Oh, and it's kind of a coin you flip. Fuck it, if he dies a little earlier, then he dies. But you know what? I'm gonna fuck with him otherwise.
Whatever. Anyway,
here's my thing, guys. It's kind of like running from a fucking train. Go sideways.
Yeah, that's kind of true. If you're running from a train and there's a car that's stuck on the track, you run towards the train so that when it hits the car, it doesn't fucking fly towards you.
What it's the same thing. I'm serious. Like the guy's chasing you down. Why are you running? I know he zigzagged a little bit, like he was running from a fucking alligator or something. Which doesn't work.
We've already touched on that.
We have. Go at a right angle. He can only turn so fucking much.
Yeah, no, he went at a wrong angle. He got put through a fucking shed.
Or just get behind a fucking telephone pole.
Okay, so let's go to Helen's fucking with.
Yeah.
He cut her hair.
He cut her hair. Cut her hair all off.
He put her crown on her.
On her
head.
Yeah.
After he cut her hair.
How hard was this chick sleeping?
And she was...
This is why you don't drink with Valium.
He fucking Bill Cosby'd her. He had to. There's no fucking way she wouldn't have woke up. He cut all her fucking hair off, put a crown on her head, wrote soon on her mirror, and then fucking left.
Yeah.
And then she wakes up and, oh my God, my perfect hair is gone.
My 4-year-old walks alongside my bed and I jump up.
Oh, freaks the fuck out of me. Yeah, I'm ready to punch somebody.
All right, she got her hair cut and...
So they all get freaked out. Helen calls Julie. Julie goes over to her fucking house. She drives. She hears shit in her car. Should have stopped to pull over and see what the fuck it was. You know there's a psycho killer around you. How'd you know there wasn't an IED sliding around the back of your fucking car? Pull the fuck over. No, she gets all the way to fucking Helen's. She goes outside. She finds Max's body in her car covered in fucking crabs. She runs upstairs. Barry and Helen are sitting in bed after Helen's just describing how horrible it is that her hair got cut. And then apparently they threw on
the pageant was the next day.
They threw on their sexiest outfits and went to investigate the dead body. And don't tell me they fucking didn't. You're not going to tell me. They randomly, every outfit they had showed their fucking belly button. Everyone.
It was in the late 90s, dog.
Jesus, Mary and Joe. So they put on their sexiest outfits and they go down to investigate the trunk, which is, of course, empty.
Crabs and all.
Crabs and all, which, I don't know if you've ever been to a strip club. You don't get rid of crabs that fast. That motherfucker.
It involves a lot of shampoo.
Okay, this is broad daylight, and there's apparently a man who took a dead body and a couple bushels of... A lot. A lot of crabs. I just realized we're in South Louisiana. There's bushels of crabs. There's a lot. He took a bunch of crabs and a dead body out of a fucking trunk in broad daylight, loaded them to another vehicle so that he could drive away with it, and nobody saw this? Nobody saw this.
It's not like they looked around for it either, bro.
No.
It could have been just in the back seat.
It could have been underneath the car for all we know. Because where did you put all the fucking crabs?
This is when we get to, what are you waiting for?
This is the, oh my God, what was that about?
What are you waiting for?
I had to stop and listen. So, what are you waiting for? That's all I kept thinking. So she starts screaming bloody murder.
Great movie, guys. Great fucking movie.
It was great back when I was a fucking teenager. Yeah, Julie loses her fucking mind and starts screaming, what are you waiting for? And then that prompts Ray to come out of the bushes or wherever the fuck he was. Ray,
because he's fucking Billy Loomis.
Jesus, what the fuck? Ray comes running up to him, and then Barry immediately just decks this motherfucker without saying anything to him. He just hits him.
No hi,
hello, no motherfucker.
Long time no see.
Yeah, no nothing. He just walks up and smokes this motherfucker in the face, overacting, and then Ray stands up and goes, "What's going on?" Underacting. See? Yin and yang. Yin and yang. I don't care. You didn't say a word. You just walked up and punched me. I'm punching you back.
Fighting.
Like, fuck no. Let's finish this shit.
Yeah.
These two girls are keeping us apart. We're fighting, motherfucker. The yin and the yang, man. Yin and the yang.
That's probably ad lib.
It had balance. I got messed with too. He left me a note. Okay.
Yeah. One got run over.
One got her hair chopped to fucking shreds, and one had a dead body in the trunk. Ray got a note. No one ever asked what the note said. We never hear about this note ever again. This note is completely forgotten about after this scene.
Well, it was a light bill, but it was written on paper.
Yeah. His note probably had the return address, but we'll never know because you didn't ask.
And he wasn't going to volunteer because he was underacting.
No, yeah, he was.
But I got a note.
He was so, yeah, I got a note too, you guys. And we never find out the contents of it. I would love to know what his fucking note said.
It just said, I still know.
Yeah. Be excellent.
Oh, you just fucked me up on that.
I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. Oh, we forgot. The horror movie bullshit where the jumping screen, all this what person in real life, have you ever, like, without intentionally trying to scare one of your brothers, randomly walk into their rooms and grab them really quick just to fuck? No. What are you doing, Hot Girl from Billy Madison? Why did you grab Helen like that?
Yeah. That's fucking weird.
That's fucking weird. You don't do that. Walk in your fucking room without her seeing you, and she's playing with her hair.
Libby's car is green.
Helen's playing with her hair, of course, getting ready for the fucking pageant. Oh my God. And you walk in and just like grab her really quickly, just to startle her.
I wish we keep thinking about Billy Madison because of you, girl. I kind of want to give that speech to Kevin Williamson. Of your boy, the trivia competition.
Yeah, but the puppy, my friends, that was a revolution. All right, so
we're all now dumber for having heard it.
Yeah. I award you no points,
and may God have mercy on your soul.
All right, so they go to who they find out is the sister of the person they think they killed, but it's not.
She has nothing to fucking do with this movie.
She has nothing to do with this movie, and we know more about her than our four main characters. So they go to her house.
She was not a bad actor.
No, of course.
As far as a hillbilly in the backwoods of fucking North Carolina was done,
I don't believe I've ever complained about any movie she's ever acted in. I keep seeing her getting, killed after Vince Vaughn masturbates, but Psycho. Watch it, guys. So they go to this girl's house, knock on the fucking door, do all this shit. Who randomly goes and looks in the windows? That's how you get shot.
That's how you get shot.
That's how you get shot. You're in the country, son.
Yeah.
Like, you're getting shot. So she comes around and she invites them in. She wants to make some fucking tea. She tells them the story about blah, blah, blah.
Squiggly. Fast forward this shit.
Yeah, yada, yada, yada. And AAA never comes. And then she pulls another class. Why run up and bang on a fucking window because you left your cigarettes? We've seen nobody smoke at this point in the movie. Nobody has smoked yet. This is the first reference to cigarettes in this fucking movie is when your girl comes and bangs on the fucking window.
You would think if anybody was to smoke, it would have been when you dropped the fucking dead body off the wharf.
Oh yeah,
I'm lighting up.
I'm lighting up too. That's a time to fucking smoke. She didn't though. We haven't seen any cigarettes yet. Not until later. We see cigarettes. we see cigarettes later. Oh,
fast forward. Fast forward. So
I'm trying to fucking.
Let's go. Let's see. We go to the Ray and Julia go back and talk to this chick while they go to the fucking parade through town, and naturally there are fucking fishermen everywhere.
Surprising.
It's like Gordon, Gordon fishermen.
Oh my god, it's
fucking everywhere.
Okay, yeah, but there's a lot of things. I've never dressed up in like a pizza delivery costume and went stood at a fucking town square. Like, why are you wearing that shit?
All you just get off the boat.
Where are the cam girls in here? Because apparently everybody's dressing for work and going standing on the street. Where are these girls at? Are there no strippers in this town?
It's like every boat in town just got back in the dock.
Yeah.
And all the deckhands are going to the parade just last minute.
By the way, Helen got her hair done in an amazing fashion. That was quick as shit.
Yeah. It all got chopped the fuck off.
It all got chopped the fuck off, but her hair looked fine. And somehow everybody in the parade's cool with her former boyfriend chilling on the front of the fucking float, just guarding.
And here's the thing. There's like 19 fucking people dressed as a fisherman. Him. Holy shit.
So he runs down and tackles this old man. He's effectively hit 2 people in this movie without saying shit so far.
Right. 3 if you kind of got bounced off his face.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Which
4.
Well, Max. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Without explaining any.
And Julie.
No justification. You're right. He's just grabbing motherfuckers.
He's just snatching motherfuckers up and hitting them.
This dude's a dick.
If anybody deserves to die a gruesome death, it was this motherfucker.
Yeah, he kind of deserved it. I'm kind of hating this guy more and more as this show goes on.
Because now that I think about it, he had to have hit Helen.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be willing to bet
at some point. That's probably why they're not fucking together.
He got drunk and fucking hit her.
Yeah, he seems like a wife beater. He does wear a tank top at one part in this movie.
He's from North Carolina.
Yeah.
Oh, and the sticks.
And the sticks. Like we're not in the fucking sticks.
True.
Oh, my God. So, yeah, he runs off and tackles this random fisherman who's wearing a slicker suit.
Look like, what was your boy from Friday the 13th? You're old dude.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my God, yeah.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah, I can see it. And leaving her vulnerable to all the other fishermen that are all the seamen. There.
She's just Sarah Michelle Gellar is just a semen. She's exposed to semen everywhere.
Fucking semen all over the place, and she's exposed.
But here's the thing: there's a great tell for the killer. You seen him running off, but you didn't wait for the guy to raise the fucking hook up.
Yeah, the guy that raised the hook, I'd tackle him instead of the other random, 1,400 people that are wearing slicker suits at this fucking parade, which is apparently the first of many parades. This is a parade-loving town in North Carolina.
They went on all fucking night?
Because later on, Helen gets attacked at... It can't be the same damn parade.
Like 3.5 feet from the fucking marching line.
Which is... I don't know if you've ever been to a fucking parade, but hey, Louisiana, Parade Central.
Yeah.
You don't fill the entire sidewalk with the band. There's usually people standing there. And you can't tell me that nobody saw that out of their peripheral. There's a jerking movement over here.
I say that. You say that, but yeah, I've had shit happen on my peripherals that I didn't notice.
It was a whole fucking murder. After he does, I don't know why he wrapped himself in the plastic. Jump scare.
That was cool. He's fucking with her.
That was a stupid way to fuck with her, though. This is after...
No. Is it a stupid way to fuck with her, or is she stupid for not running when she turned around and realized that guy doesn't belong there?
Did you not notice him immediately when you turned around? It wasn't even a jump scare. I was like, he's right there. Look, yep, there he is.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah. So she takes off running and shit in high heels.
Okay, and by the way, this motherfucker borrowed Jason's teleport boots.
Yeah, the fuck.
Because how did he get downstairs and then go around all these fucking buildings?
Well, we're missing the part.
Because he had to go a lot. Think about it. He had to come from the fucking parade.
Yeah, he did. Helen's sister, it is really shitty. Her sister's running, screaming, banging on the door and crap. There's no sense of urgency here. There's no sense of.
No, she's to roll her eyes. Oh, so dramatic.
This bitch here.
Yeah, dude, the fucking petty with her was deep.
It was fucking deep. She was jealous. Jealous
as fuck. Yeah. Every chance she got, she just kind of slid it home that you're a fucking failure.
I have this in here twice. Why the fuck did nobody ever ask Ray what his letter said?
True.
Oh, and apparently, I didn't realize until we started this 4th of July bullshit, but apparently Uncle Sam on stilts, that's a thing. Because he's all over in this movie, too.
Oh, that's true.
Uncle Sam on stilts.
I did notice
We made
that.
a comment about that in our Uncle Sam video, but yeah, there's an Uncle Sam on stilts in here. Jesus Christ. Let's move mosey on down the fucking line because I'm going. Oh, her screaming got a couple of people fucked over. Yeah. Helen screaming got the fucking cop killed in the alley.
True. Yeah, that cop was kind of a dick anyway.
He was kind of a dick. I get it. Her scream. I don't understand why so many people in the crowd held her back when she was screaming and pointing. Like nobody looked where she was pointing at. They just fucking snatched her and just held her there until the cops showed up. She's like, "What? It's like he's up there." And they're like, "Okay, let's go check it out."
And not a drop of fucking blood.
Not a drop of fucking blood.
He's butchered this dude with a fucking hook.
He's good, guys.
Here's the thing. Okay, back to the hook.
Another hook. The rusty hook.
It's an inventive weapon.
It is. It's different. Something we haven't seen thus far.
Good for... It's kind of unwieldy, though. Think about it. You can't just slash somebody with a fucking hook.
No, you can't. You have to
It's going to grab.
It's going
to grab in there.
And then you're stuck. You miss. You're putting yourself off balance. It's not a practical weapon.
Yeah, it's not a machete or a knife.
No, it's really not.
But it's more practical than finger gloves. Finger knives.
Well, okay, yeah, he's not paranormal either.
True.
Freddy was paranormal. He didn't have to rely on just the finger gloves. But of course, when he was a Springwood slasher, he was using just the finger gloves.
Made it much easier to dispose of bodies, though.
Yeah, you just pick the motherfuckers up like a suitcase and walk away.
Kind of like my wife when she's naked and drunk.
Yeah.
Just pick her up and haul her off like a 6-pack.
We're going home.
Yep.
All right, so blah, blah, blah. Helen dies at 5 foot from a 5 feet from a fucking parade. 5 feet from safety. I think that was the whole point. Is I want to see how close she got before she made it, and he fucking appeared right goddamn behind her and fucking slashed her up. Blah, blah, blah. So then he jumps into his vortex and winds up at the docks. And
just in time for Julie
to run up and realize that the name oh my God, Billy Blue, it's the name of your boat. They've been to this boat twice. They've been to this fucking boat twice. Yeah. It hasn't rang any bells until this fucking point. So this is the most acting that Freddie Prinze Jr. does in this scene, and it's the most inopportune time for him to do any kind of acting. It's most like she decides that, he must be the fucking killer, blah, blah, blah. So she takes off running. So he starts throwing shit and chasing her because that's what you do when you want to convince someone that you're not a killer. I'm not a murderer. I swear to God, I'll kill you.
Yeah. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm just going to bash your fucking brains in.
Like, what the fuck are you doing? So he takes off running. Random fisherman clotheslines this motherfucker.
What is it with Ray getting hit out of the fucking blue? Just fucking taking licks from nowhere.
They're trying to downcut the underacting because if he doesn't see it coming, he doesn't have to react to it.
True. That was ad-lib. They didn't tell him it was coming.
No, we're not telling you this. He hit me in the chest.
So she runs on the guy's boat. You find out, that's the killer.
He has a picture of Helen on the float from 20 fucking minutes ago on his boat. It's inside his cabin. There's a picture of her on the fucking float.
I can't explain that. I would say it's from the year before, but why would he have a picture of her from the year before?
It's not a polar. No, she was the past queen, so it wouldn't be from the year before. It was that.
Well, she'd have rode in the parade, but in a different float. But why would he have fucking done it? Because they hit him after the parade. Because movie. That's the only thing that makes sense about that. Whatever. So I'm so tired of talking about this movie already.
I know. We're almost there. Julie realizes he's the fucking killer. Blah, blah. He can't just fucking slash and kill her there. He's got to give his little exposition and shit.
The fucking maniacal laughter while she's hanging over a pit of sharks.
Okay. Then they pull this ridiculous Scooby-Doo move where she runs. I don't know if anybody's ever been on a fucking boat. But the cabin, it just goes straight through. I'm just letting y'all know. The boat's this fucking wide, like this. It goes straight the fuck through. So I'm going to run. I was waiting for, fucking Matthew Lillard to jump up in a Shaggy outfit and just walk off.
Zikes! Yeah.
And Freddie Prinze Jr. pops up like, I know him.
So, and that's another thing. Like, when she went in the ice hole, and she went through the other door.
Which was gelatin for her convenience. Yeah. Wasn't even realized.
So I was waiting for her to crawl in, and then see him crawl in, and her come pop her head out the other side, looking for him, like Scooby-Doo.
It was so fucking great.
Okay, end of the movie. Fuck this. Freddie Prinze Jr. chases the fucking boat down with
another boat.
With another boat.
With another boat. It's another boat.
Jumps on, fights the guy, and gets beat the fuck up.
She fucking yelled. Stop yelling at people when they're fighting the psycho. Stop. Let them finish fighting. He completely forgets that he's fighting a psychopath because he stops and goes, huh?
Did you say you guys say cut?
Yeah, and then he gets fucking smacked and knocked off the fucking boat.
Is it lunchtime yet?
The fisherman has effectively killed 5 people at this point, and he just figures I'm gonna let the ocean decide this one.
Yeah,
and fuck it, he knocks him overboard. So he gets caught in.
Which, by the way, he gets caught in the trawl.
I don't know if the trawl, trawl net.
Yeah, it was a net. He gets caught.
Anybody, that's
anyone from down here knows you fall overboard and get hung up in a fucking net.
You're dead.
You're fucking dead. You're gonna drown.
I actually lost an uncle to that.
Yeah, you're not coming fucking back up from that.
You don't return from that because the fact of it is the
especially
way
if the boat's rolling because the
boat's moving and the net's holding that tension.
It's pushing you into the net.
Yeah, you're fucked. You're not getting out of that. You're dead. You don't want to ever.
But because he hasn't done shit all this movie, he just he saved his strength.
Yeah,
to climb out.
I guess I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Freddie Prinze. You did great in a lot of movies. This is not.
This is not one of them.
Yeah, I will watch She's All That 5 times before I watch this movie again.
He climbs up.
He climbs.
Saves her. knocks the killer overboard.
What? Dude, she's underneath the thing with the grate, and he's fucking got the hook, and she just stop on her fucking fingers. He could just kill him and get the movie over with. I'm rooting for the killer at this point, just to roll credits.
Yeah, just get over it.
Just fucking roll credits. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Oh. Okay, so he winds up getting him caught in a pulley system. He comes up and the hook for the hand gets cut off, and then he falls overboard, and they figure, oh, fuck, he's dead because he hasn't survived a drowning before.
Yeah.
And so they all just assume that. And all of a sudden, they're completely okay with committing a murder because it's still not okay.
No.
It's still not. It's still not okay.
He still didn't report the hit and run.
Then we get the worst line that's delivered in, I can't say every movie ever, but this is one of those. It's because it was trying to be sincere that it made it so much worse. He was like, I feel your pain. That's what he says to her. That's what he looks her straight in the eyes and says, I feel your pain.
Yeah, because he said it earlier in the movie, too.
Yes, he shouldn't have then either. He should not have said it then either. No one, no. That was so not realistic at all. It was
bad.
It was clunky. It was, I don't think these guys, if they get married, it's not going to last.
Look, Kevin Williamson, dude, I love you. You're great.
I do. Look, we're not shitting on you at all. This
fucking movie was rough.
It was rough. And
I love Scream.
Only because
when I was in high school, I loved Dawson's Creek.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I think
this was shit.
It's only because we sit here and we're so cynical at this point that we look for shit to bitch about. I like this movie.
Thus far, we spent 42 minutes bitching about this fucking movie.
I liked this movie as a teenager. Watching it as an adult,
it was painful.
It hurt. I wanted it to end.
I'll go back and watch Motel Hell before I watch this movie.
And you know what? I would. I would legitimately go watch Motel Hell before I watch this movie.
And look,
I did
up
not
until
enjoy
this
it.
point, I would have told you that, oh yeah, I know what you did this summer. It wasn't as good as
until
Scream,
I watched it.
It's up there.
To start picking it apart. And once I watched it for preparation for this fucking
Which
video.
is kind of ruined me on movies, guys, like reviewing movies.
Oh my God.
To watch them just for pure enjoyment, it's great. But man, when you got to start taking notes and looking deeper in the movie,
it fucks with you.
It
really
makes you
fucks
cynical
with
about
you.
a lot of movies. It really does.
Well, dude, apparently there's 3 of these. I've seen 1 and 2.
I've seen 1 and 2. They end up in Jamaica or whatever the fuck.
Okay, do you know the plot line for 3?
No.
Okay, because I heard some shit, and I'm not someone. If you've seen, I'll always know what you did last summer. Please comment, because from what I gather, in the 3rd installment to this, the fisherman is the same guy from the first one, but he's a zombie.
Shut the fuck up.
That is what I was gathering. I'm not. Hang on. You talk for a second because I'm about to.
Okay, so rating wise, I didn't pull up the IMDb. I mean the Rotten Tomatoes for this.
Oh,
I never did get a chance to do it.
Okay.
I can tell you, I'm not going to be favorable to this movie. A lot of movies I can overlook flaws, and I think it's honestly because it almost insults me.
Dude, it was so clunky. It was so unbelievable.
It almost insults me how much I like this movie,
look,
and it just didn't.
Tomato meter at 42%, which is way better than actually I was expecting.
Yeah,
I'm actually a little bit surprised.
I wonder how many of those were like put on there since, and they haven't watched it since they were younger.
Probably a lot of them were old schools that watch it. Because looking back, like you said, from 13 to 14, I was like,
I was planning on like
that was a good
this
movie.
This is probably going to be like a 65. I mean, not 65. For fucking like a
out of 50.
Out of 50. It chapter It Chapter 1's probably about 65 out of 50.
Oh God, I'm gonna fucking throw shit at you.
No, I was thinking like, dude, this is gonna be like a good.
Yes, he gets up and is revealed to be the undead Ben Willis, the man who committed the original murders 8 years ago.
Jesus Christ,
he's a fucking zombie in the third one. He's a zombie. Stab 5 has time travel.
Fuck. I was giving like a 35 or like a 33.
Did you give him this movie a 35?
No, like I was thinking I was going to end up giving it.
Oh, I'm about to say I'm
like,
not quite there.
Above average, but not like in an elite status.
I'm sorry. It's the plot holes, the clunky dialogue, the unbelievable, the lack of character development, the score, the music in total.
You had the late 90s. You know how much great fucking music there was in the late 90s? That's what I'm saying.
You realize any other movie from this era, when you watch it, it brings back those nostalgic songs. You're like, no shit, I can't tell you a fucking song from this movie.
18.
18?
18.
I'm going to be a little bit nicer than you. Because 18. The thing of it is
look, guys, unless somebody asks us to watch this again, it's not something I'm throwing on.
I'm not watching it again, but I am actually going higher. I'm going as a 21. I really am. I'm going higher than that. I was with you originally. I'm like, this is an above. It's not an amazing movie, but it's going to be an above average, a pretty good movie. So it's not.
Bro, the disappointment is real.
It's not.
The disappointment is fucking real.
It hurt my heart.
Because I remember this movie being so much better.
Yeah, it really.
It makes me rethink all of my fucking life choices.
Dude, life choices? Are you fucking kidding me? This is the one rated R movie that I would let my 8-year-old watch because he'd probably lose interest and go somewhere else.
Go play like.
And even if he did watch it, there's no sex, there's no gore, there's no
nothing.
There wasn't. Why the fuck was this movie rated R? There wasn't even any cursing.
What? Well, yeah, no shit.
Why the fuck? Hang on, give me a second.
That's questionable.
Because I'm trying to think about why this is rated R now. Because
that's questionable. Because
sex and nudity. Where?
Sex and nudity.
Mild. Some making out, non-graphic references to sex, including one woman's ample breast at a beauty pageant. And there's cleavage in this movie, guys. There's cleavage.
Yeah, but
she shows cleavage and her bare legs. Violence and gore severe? No, it was not.
A man is murdered off screen.
His death was believed to be accidental drowning. That's what it says. This, I would let my...
Scroll down. I gotta see the rest of it now.
I would fucking let my child watch this movie. I really would. There's not... A man is stabbed with a hook in the stomach, lifted up by the hook, and laid down on the ground once he is dead.
No, wait. In a brief scene, a woman's neck is slashed by a hook. We do not see the actual throat slashing as she is facing the other way, where we see blood splatter against a glass door.
Ooh, it's horrible, guys.
Wow.
Why the fuck is this rated R? Profanity. 50 or so uses of fuck.
Oh, they do say faggot.
Oh, yeah, they do say faggot.
Yeah.
I remember them saying fuck this many times.
I really don't either.
It's probably because it was Freddie Prinze going, fuck. That's probably what it was. You didn't hear it.
Oh no, a teen character smokes cigarettes.
Teen drinking. A teen character smokes cigarettes. Julie's mother ridiculously asks her daughter if she's on drugs. She calmly answers no. I'm done with this fucking movie, guys.
Yeah, dude.
Y'all find us on Twitter. Y'all find us on Facebook. Y'all hit us on SoundCloud, Stitcher, iTunes, YouTube, all the spots. Leave us a comment. Leave us...
Yeah, like I said,
I'm 18. Disagree with
he's
this,
21.
If you disagree with anything we said about this movie, for the love of God, and look, we're not shitting on any individual actors, but everybody has at least something that is not their greatest performance.
Yeah,
we're going to release 60 videos. 2 of them are liable to be shit tomorrow. I mean,
yeah, true.
It is what it is.
This was liable to be shit because we did not like this movie, guys.
No, because there was no enthusiasm in it. I don't care.
We literally set up and said, okay, let's just knock out a note you did last summer.
I did not care about any of these characters.
Not a fucking
I didn't fucking care about a single one. I was rooting for the killer just so the movie would end.
Yeah.
I just wanted it over. Just kill them all.
Just kill them all. Like God sold them out.
I hope he wins. Yeah. I wanted them to stab fucking Julie and Freddie Prinze and go, I feel her pain. Goodbye, guys.
All right, guys, we're out of here.